to back, belly to belly, bumper to bumper, wrestle rock rules. Oh yeah, I am joined by Probation Halifax the Third.
What? My name is Benjamin.
Your name is...
And I'm not on probation. I don't care what that Neon Dion says.
You are on probation, my little darling, and you better watch your step this week, or I'll have you tossed out on your ear. What do we got coming up? Well, let me tell you about it. First of all, the World Tag Team Champions, the Thunder Tiger and the Mystic, are here this week, Benjamin. They've been all touring around the country, all around the world, defending those titles. They are taking on the Scottie McCloud and his partner, the War Eagle.
The Scottie McCloud and the War Eagle, a big tag team. There you see him right there. Former enemies, now allies, together to challenge the tag team champions of the world.
If that isn't enough for you, Devastating Derek will go on for the third time. The trifecta against the M.O.B.
M.O.B.
Anything goes.
He's out of his mind. He's out of his gourd. He is a maniac, but Devastating Derek hasn't been in his mind in a long, long time.
If that's not enough action for you, the Disco Kid and the Mark Stagg are going to take on the Slammer C and the Bombshell Billy. And the Bombshell and the Slammer are going to put their titles on the line. If anyone gets pinned in this one, if Slammer C gets pinned by the Disco Kid or the Mark Stagg pins Bombshell, they get that belt.
That's right, and this is a very, very dangerous match for the Bombshell and the Slammer to be putting their belts up in. And you know, wherever the Bombshell and the Slammer are, you know the Teresa Steele's got to be not far behind.
Not far behind, indeed. Sit back, relax. It's UWA Ringmasters on the air. Holy shnikes. We're going to leave a mark, Benjamin. We'll be back to open things up with the World Tag Team Champions, the Thunder Tiger and the Mystic. Magoo! Get the music prepared, pal. They're about ready to head out of the curtain.
I feel good this week.
Yeah, you better watch yourself.
I feel good.
You better watch your mouth, pal.
I didn't go out to the establishment this week. I feel good. I'm starting anew.
Starting anew until next week. The establishment's probably closed down for a week for renovations. What a card we've got this week. Soon to make their way out of the curtain, the Thunder Tiger and the Mystic and their big opponents, the War Eagle and the Scott McCloud.
The Scott McCloud and the War Eagle, two tough men, and they're challenging the tag. What? Roddy Piper.
What?
Heading down to the ring vicariously through that man. Scott McCloud and his big, big partner, the War Eagle. Now, the War Eagle, I don't know, I
thought he got hurt.
I thought he got hurt, too. He doesn't look too good, that eye, I'm telling you. He went to the doctor this week, I heard, and the doctor told him not to wrestle at all. Not to wrestle, but he's a stubborn mule, and he's out there because it's a tag team title shot, and it's for the gold.
If he takes a fall.
Here they come.
Just right.
My men that I used to manage, that I managed all the way to the tag team title.
Benjamin.
There they are.
Benjamin?
Yes.
Did you hear what I heard, that if the War Eagle takes a shot in the eye of any way, shape, or form, he's got a semi-detached retina. It will detach. It will be the end of his wrestling career.
Indeed, the War Eagle has a semi right now, and if he for some reason gets hit in that eye,
he'll have a full.
He'll have a full.
Fully detached retina. Look at the Thunders, Tigers, and the Mystic. What are you doing?
What? Yoko Eagle over there in the corner.
Eagle Zuna?
Oh, wait a minute. Here's the ceremonial bow. I taught them that.
Oh, please, stop it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. The War Eagle and Scott McCloud. I'm mimicking the Oriental Terrors, and I don't think that's a good idea, for they will pay dearly for that. Thunder Tiger flipping over into the ring.
Noise? Your referee
in
there.
This. Look at this.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if they're mocking the Blue Bloods, they're mocking somebody with a bad back, but there's Slick Difky in the ring. Pee-wee official, Slick Diffkey.
Slick Diffkey is out of his slipkey mind.
Look at this. Face to face, Thunder Tiger, pardon me.
What
Thunder
are you
Tiger
up to, pal?
and Scott McCloud. Face to face in there. They lock up collar and elbow. The Thunder Tiger reaching deep down against Scott McCloud. The former heavyweight champion of the world.
Former tag team champion of the world,
Indeed,
too.
he is with El Diablo Blanco.
Hated enemies now.
Indeed, they are. All right, they lock up again as there was a clean break off the ropes. This time, the Thunder Tiger using his brain, pulling Scott McCloud back into the corner and a big chop, pulling him back into his own side, into the Oriental Terror side of town. There's a forearm sledge across the back.
And it is pure terror when you're over on that side of the ring.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Laying him into Scott McCloud, former heavyweight champion. There's a big choke and Slick Diffkey.
Uh-oh. Thunder Tiger saying something about someone on probation.
What?
That's just what it sounds like to me. I could be
You
wrong.
leave Lord James Taylor alone. My good dear friend. I know. I can't believe it. How dare Neon Dion put him on probation?
You're on probation too there, pal.
No.
You're like the Title Boil man.
No.
Open hand.
No.
Slick Diffkey.
I got a couple things to say to Neon Dion Lobato.
Yeah, right.
What? I got something else. No. No. I got one more thing to say to Neon Dion Lobato. Okay. All right.
What is your
Nerve
problem,
hold down
pal?
on the neck.
Sounds like you got a nerve hold on your
The Mystic.
colon or something.
Across the neck of Scott McCloud.
What, you got a parasite? What's your problem, buddy?
There's now the whip into the ropes. Scott McCloud goes hard into the ropes, off the ropes.
Oh,
A big
look at that.
job by the Mystics of veteran CG Sakaguchi like.
The Immortal Mystic, the Legend Thunder Tiger. In Japan, this is what they're known as now that they've won the World Tag Team Championships. Oh, look at that high step over.
Oh, look at that. The dream matches, ladies and gentlemen, still coming in on a weekly basis, and this week we're getting one this week. People wrote in and they said, hey guys, we want to see the MOB take on Devastating Derek in a Falls Count Anywhere, Anything Goes match. And you got it this week. That's going to be a wild brouhaha, bro.
People want to wrote in, and they're asking for the Disco Kid and Diablo. Maybe we can get that hooked up.
Maybe we could do that. People want to wrote in and want to see, you know, I read a letter the other day. Someone wanted to see Miss Susan against Teresa Steele. What's that all about?
I think that's pretty obvious what that's all about. And here comes the big War Eagle. They're going to be going for his eye.
You gotta watch out for that eye now. Slick Diffkey pulling him back. The War Eagle not having anything of it. Get out of there. Get out of there, you big Goodyear. Get in the corner until you're tagged in.
Goodyear? What are you talking about? What's a good year? 69?
Open hand, come on.
Oh, yeah, this Thunder Tiger working over. Oh, Scott
Oh.
McCloud. Oh, look at the
Nike.
kicks he's giving him.
Kiss his butt goodbye because he's just about done.
The Mystic now climbing to the top rope. Here he comes. Down hard across Scott McCloud,
Oh.
former heavyweight champion of the world, but the current tag team champions. Now, this is a cocky
One,
cover here. One,
Two.
two. Low.
Slick sideburn Slipkey. Slow as usual. He's got to get moving in there. He might be slow, he might be fast, but at least he is consistent.
Pepto-Bismol will clear that up.
Oh, look at the Thunder Tiger who's flopping out of nowhere.
Look at this, the referee. Mystic getting the referee back. Thunder Tiger telling him to get back.
Oh, my
There's
gosh.
a kick right into the midsection.
These guys use their legs. They know better. The leg is 4 times as strong as the arm. Look at the time, Benjamin. Look at the time these two are taking to tear apart this Scott McCloud.
McCloud now trying to make the tag desperately to the War Eagle. I don't know how good that's going to be. He's going to come in One-Eyed Eagle. Going to come in here.
He's trying desperately not to tag Eagle. He just doesn't want to do it because he knows how hurt he's going to be. So he's been taking the bulk of this match.
Coming right at you, Bruno. Oh, there's a big elbow right down, right into the kisser of
This
Scott
Thunder
McCloud.
Tiger, it was only a matter of time before he wore gold.
We said it months ago.
What a fantastic
And with my
athlete.
tutelage and my training, these guys got the gold around their waist. A back body drop down on the Thunder Tiger, and both men are down. Who can make it to the corner first? Who's got the guts, the intestinal fortitude? Who can make it in? Magoo. Who can make it to the corner first to tag their partner? McCloud inching his way. Thunder Tiger inching his way. McCloud makes
Tag
the
is me.
tag. Mystic makes the tag. Both men come in. Here
Watch
comes
the
the
eye.
one-eyed eagle. Oh, the Mystic sees the big mountain of a man come in, and he grabs the Thunder Tiger and heads for lower ground.
I guess so. So low you can barely hear him.
The Eagle now. Big body slam hard down on the Mystic. The Tiger is going to come in. He's going to be the brunt of a big body slam by the War Eagle. This War Eagle's some kind of hot. He's on fire. His totem pole's flaming. He's in
Dean
the ring.
Pippins has nothing on this guy.
Hey, referee's got to calm down a little bit in there. Way too excited, Luke Persky.
What? What's that? You're on probation, pal. You're on
Okay.
You're on
all right.
probation like Charles Manson's doing time.
Oh.
Nike.
He caught him right in the lower abdominal proboscis.
Is that what you call that? Is that what you call that?
I call it a Goodyear tire.
Celestials.
Oh, the Eagle. A kick
Got to
right to
protect
the
that eye. He's got to
midsection. Yes, he
protect that eye. Look at him winking
Trying
and
to
blinking
keep
a
the
little
guys-
bit. You can see it sagging and bruised. His eye doesn't look good either.
McCloud on the top rope. Down.
Oh.
He tags out quickly to McCloud. And I don't know if McCloud's ready to come back in. He's still feeling the effects of Thunder Tiger's actions earlier. Oh, there's an uppercut for him that
Go on
rocks the
without me.
legendary Mystic.
Go on without me, because I've lost it. It's dark in the arena here.
It's still early.
They have put us upstairs, one floor up from the action. The action's going on downstairs because of the big Anything Goes brouhaha that's going to be coming up with the MOB and Devastating Derek. They wanted us out of the way. So we are
Oh,
alone
look at that.
and in the dark. And keep your
Look at
hands off
that.
me, Benjamin.
What?
Those aren't jelly beans, pal. Those are my mini ravioli. What's the noise all about up here? We've got bats up here or something up here on the second floor of the arena. Holy shnikes.
There's been a lightning storm going on out here outside this window.
Excuse me.
Got McCloud now on the front face lock by the Thunder Tiger, trying desperately to get over to One-Eyed Eagle. He's trying to get over there. The Thunder Tiger trying to...
Oh, there he goes, the brown-eyed eagle.
Thunder Tiger trying to reach it back. The Eagle's in there with the Tiger. The Tiger Eagle, Eagle Tiger. Oh, the swat. He missed it.
Oh,
He caught
got
him
him
with
that
that
one.
one.
Oh.
Third one. He really got him with
Look
that
at that
one.
big ham fist.
Oh, a big knee lift that rocks Thunder Tiger, and he is down, and he is out. Thunder Tiger squirming, squicking, squawking in the ring.
Oh, he's in the wrong corner. Oh, and he catches him from
McCloud
McCloud.
gets him with a Luger-like metal forearm. Here comes a big suplex down. Oh! Spaghetti strapped his knees.
Oh, my God. Spaghetti strap. Okay.
1, 2, we got no. Foot on the ropes right there.
Oh, my God.
Foot on the ropes saves the tag team championships. Eagle and McCloud on their way. He's going to hold that leg.
Eagle.
And here goes McCloud. Customary now as of late to be bouncing, stepping, flipping off these ropes.
You can see that
Snaps the leg of the
the
Thunder Tiger.
eagle is not tagging in for very long due to that injury. He's in and out all the time. What's your problem, pal?
You take Thunder Tiger's that leg away from Thunder Tiger, you're taking away half his offense.
That's nice. That's nice.
Thunder Tiger now screaming in pain as the former heavyweight champion of the world, Scott McCloud. McCloud, I talked to him a couple days ago via telephone, and I was doing some promotional stuff, some interviews, and
What?
McCloud told me
Please.
he does not want to be considered a quote-unquote good guy. He does not want to be. He doesn't care what the fans think. He doesn't care whether they love him or hate him. He's out there, and
He's a consummate professional. He just does his job.
he tells me his chance, his goal right now is to once again become the heavyweight champion of the world. He'll do anything it takes.
And I got to tell you something about that.
Yeah,
Wouldn't surprise me a bit.
wouldn't surprise me a bit either. Scott McCloud, I would have to say, the most underrated wrestler here in the United Wrestling Alliance. Devastating Derek, of course, being the most overrated.
Bombshell Billy being the most overexposed.
Okay.
All right.
Get him out! Take him in there! Get him out! Get him out! Referee! Get him! Get him!
You've never been the same since Devastating Derek dated your ex-wife. Have you?
What?
I don't know. I just don't know.
What am I, the zookeeper?
Oh,
Oh! Oh my God, his neck is broken.
One, two.
Lights out. Thunder Tiger and the Mystic retain the tag team championships of the world as he just brought McCloud down. We need a replay of that. We brought McCloud down hard, and the War Eagle in there, seeing to his half seeing to Scott McCloud, checking a look, and there you see the gold. The Oriental Terrorists retain the tag team championships, and there's a kick, a flip, a flop for you there, Feel Good, as the Thunder Tiger takes his belt and heads to the dressing room. Still the tag team champions of the world, along with the legendary Mystic. Let's see if we can see a replay of that. I'd like to see that because that was a devastating drop down on the head of Scott McCloud, the former heavyweight champion. A brainbuster type maneuver, and he snapped him right down.
Let's see if we can see that in slow motion, see the impact.
Snapped him.
If you can get Magoo on that, then we could all right.
Give me the replay of that match. I want to see the end of that.
Look at this. Got him up. Watch this.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. His hand tried to catch it. Folds him. You got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him. And he knew when to fold him. He folded him right there. Crunched him right down. The neck, the spinal bifida of Scottie McCloud snapped in half.
Oh, you heard that too, huh?
And the Thunder Tiger reaching between the legs of Scott McCloud.
Hooking that leg.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Slick Difke counts the fall. The tag team champions still remain Thunder Tiger and the Mystic.
Coming up right now.
I just need a cold beverage here. I'm drinking Kool-Aid this week.
All right.
I'm drinking it out of the cup of my favorite baseball team, the Syracuse Chiefs.
Go Chiefs, go.
Go Chiefs, go.
You're not kidding, pal. You are not kidding. Fans, in the next week or so, maybe next week, probably next week I would say, definitely next week, we are going to have a huge bombshell, no pun intended, announcement.
We got a big announcement coming up, fans.
You're not going to believe it.
You're not going to believe it.
You remember what happened last time we told you we had a huge announcement?
That's right.
Battle Clash came out of it.
That's right.
Anything can happen when we say we've got a huge announcement, and we have got a huge announcement.
We've got a big announcement coming up next week. Do not miss the show. Also,
we want to welcome all our new
viewers.
That's right.
Viewers.
Because we might have some.
We got some new viewers. Any of you people got some friends, family, relatives living in the city.
UWA will now be on in the city.
Pass the word along.
Sunday afternoons at 1:30.
What?
That's correct. Sunday afternoons, 1:30. Traditional wrestling day is Sunday, my friends.
That's right. So we're
right into us at UWA Ringmasters. P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York, 13212.
We'll give you all the information on the channels, the times, the cable affiliates, the stations, the cable companies,
the cities, whatever you want.
All sorts of stuff. You can see UWA all around the city, town, and outskirts, and we're just coming at you live. I'm telling you.
Right now we have an Anything Goes match, a dream match coming up. A semi-main event with the MOB and Devastating Derek going at it. This ought to be fantastic. Are you set, Ben?
I am set. Do we have security?
That's why we're upstairs.
All right.
That's why we're upstairs for this.
All right.
Let's go down to ringside to Lord James Blears and Rod Trongard. Oh, sorry. Let's go down to ringside.
I thought you were going to say Lord James Taylor. I was going to say, now you're talking.
Hey, he's on probation, and so are you.
No.
Let me get the ammo.
No. Okay. All right. Sometimes Chiefs can just hold on and stay.
Just settle down. What are you talking? You know just settle down, pal. We're back on the air.
I'm sorry. Talking little shop, talking little baseball.
You and Magoo and your baseball. He can't even put his hat on straight. And he's talking baseball. Please, he probably holds the bats with it.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you talking about the Magoo?
We've got Anything Goes, man. Coming up.
All right. And you know the participants in this match. The MOB. It's a deck!
What's all the noise about? What is all the noise about? That can only mean one thing. That can only be the MOB and Miss. Oh my God!
There he is. MOB and look at. Hey, Howdy! Hey, Howdy! Oh,
I didn't know you were attracted to the MOB.
She can't hear me.
We're downstairs. What's your or upstairs?
Oh yeah! He's coming at you!
Oh, he's coming right at you, Bruno.
MOB right in our face.
Coming right at you, Bruno.
Let me tell you how glad I am. I am not there.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Devastating Derek.
Barely waiting for his
Coming
music
out
to
with,
start.
oh, there's the big man.
Holy shnikes.
Look out, the MOB, look at this. MOB looking right into the eyes of TallANuf and saying, ugh.
Oh, look at that giant hand slap. He's got to go about 10, 15 feet up in the air just to dance with.
What a match we got underway here, I'm telling you. Devastating Derek into the ring. What's this? He just took a big bucket of something and dumped it all over.
Oh!
He's going after the MOB.
Oh, they're using
clubbing.
club.
They're clubbing.
Well,
They're
here
clubbing.
we go. Here we go. I see knives. I see forks.
Vance Johnson.
I see Vance Johnson.
Vance Johnson, what the
I
hell?
see London. I see France. I see Miss Susan's underpants.
Anything goes, middle Bob.
Anything goes. What the hell's Vance Johnson going to troubleshoot in there? Just going to get himself cracked up in the head with a
Oh.
can. Oh, my God, he's clubbing him.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at this. Miss Susan.
Oh. Oh, my gosh.
What'd she say? She dropped 2 tears in a bucket.
Hold on a second,
Look
Benjamin.
at him. He was batting stuff with his little club. Look at that. Kicking the soap out of the ring. Soap? What was there soap in there for? Miss Susan about to kick the bucket at ringside. Gives the bucket to MOB. Oh, my God. He threw it in the back of the head of Devastating Derek. Unbelievable. You got to be kidding me. The MOB now.
I'm back.
Look at MOB. Look at him. Look at him. He's batting the Legos. He's batting Legos.
I just ran downstairs, Benjamin, to see if I could see all the stuff that's in that ring from the doorway of floor number 1. I can't believe.
Look at him.
was
He's
in
got
there.
now. He's got a Pepsi cup. A Pepsi cup. In the ring.
What are you doing?
Oh, look at this. Oh, took the Pepsi cup across the back of the head a couple,
Pepsi
2
cup?
3 times. Pepsi cup. I know. That's what I'm saying. What the heck else are they gonna pull out? Oh.
He was looking at you, man. He's looking right at you. Oh, my God.
I like Devastating Derek. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. He knows that. Look at this. Oh, he throws him toward the dressing room area. MOB following him in. What is this now? MOB. Oh, right under the bag.
Oh, they're in the
Devastating
training
Derek.
section of UWA Central.
What are they doing? He's coning him. He's going to cone him.
Conan.
Oh.
They're saying Derek has push-up.
Oh, look at that. He oohed right in his head.
Oh,
Oh,
he unicorned him. He unicorned him.
He unicorned him is right.
They were saying Derek had push-up bars.
Not
Oh,
that he-
there they go.
Not that you need to put that
Oh,
cone on top
watch out for
of
the camera.
unicorn.
Oh, my gosh, man.
I am so glad we are up here on Florida. Oh, my God, he's got a knife. Oh, my Jesus. He's got a knife. Oh, my God.
Get back. If
Wait a
he
minute, what's
uses
he doing?
that,
Wait a minute.
Devastating Derek will be,
What's he doing?
he'll be suspended forever.
What's the MOB doing?
You hear
Look
something?
at that. He threw him gloves. He threw him gloves. And if you're going to use a knife, you need the bloody glove. Only makes sense.
Gotcha. Oh. What's the matter with you?
There's nothing the matter with me. I'm just glad I'm not up down there. I'm up here. Jeez. What is this? Oh, my God. He clubbed him. Oh, and Devastating Derek just flipped all the way over. He landed on his feet. What's he going to do? Over the ropes. And he got water. He got sulfuric water in his face.
Sulfuric water?
Oh, my God. He flipped him.
I think it's hydrochloric Kool-Aid.
I think the MOB just chipped the bone in his elbow slipping in that water. I'll tell you that for darn
Oh,
sure.
we just
Both
clubbed him in
men-
the back of the head.
Both men slipping in that water out there. This match is just, it already is past subdued, past dude, whatever their other previous
Surpassed.
encounters. Look at Devastating Derek. He's got a cup in his mouth. Wait, a cup in his mouth? What is he doing?
If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
Oh, look at, he threw a spoon at him. That's all. TallANuf, echoing.
Look at that twitch you got, Benjamin. Ever since you have been put on probation, you have been twitching up a storm.
Look at this. Cupping him.
Holy cow.
Vance Johnson.
Vance Jeffrey Johnson.
He likes to go by his middle name, Vance. Look at, he's got a garbage can. Look at, he just threw a garbage can at TallANuf, and TallANuf stood there like he was a brick friggin' wall.
Well, that friggin' wall could stand there as
He's got
long
a
as he
chair.
wants.
Look out, he's got a chair. He's got a chair. Look at this.
Oh, Miss Susan's in
He
the way.
pulled Miss Susan in the way.
Let her have it, Derek.
Look Look at this. She's challenging him. Look at that. He's not going to hit a woman. He wouldn't have.
Oh,
God! Oh, big shot!
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
He cracked.
Oh, my
He
gosh.
cracked Miss Susan with that chair. Devastating Derek just cracked a chair over Miss Susan's head.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Where's
Look at her.
number 2?
Where is MOB number 2? We need him out there more than anything
Hey,
in
man.
the world. Look at that. Oh, he threw a chair in his leg. Miss
Oh.
Susan is down. I'm out of here. I'm going to go see how she is.
Benjamin, you get back. He is on probation, and I will have him fined and levied.
Forget it.
That's what
I
I
forgot I was
thought.
on probation.
That's what
I forgot I was on probation. Look at TallANuf. Look at TallANuf.
Tower enough.
Devastating Derek comes up to his
Chin.
chin. Vance Johnson comes up to his chest. Vance Johnson outside the ring trying to get some order. They're back in the dressing room now.
Oh, my gosh.
Susan.
Where are they? They're up there. This is the stairs leading up here. That's the stairs leading up here, man.
There's your only fan right there, Keelgood. And now the MOB.
I didn't know Vance Johnson liked me. They
Okay.
are at the bottom of the stairs. You can see the stairs. We are right
Whatever you
up
do,
those
don't
stairs.
get Metal Bob on that scale. It'll break. And now the MOB in there.
What about the MOB?
He
Oh, my gosh.
He whips him in.
Oh, my gosh.
Julio Cesar Chavez at ringside. And now the MOB.
Oh, they're coming up here. We are in that
No,
door.
I'm outta here.
We are
See
in
ya.
that door.
See ya.
That is our control booth. Holy cow, you are really getting a shot of UWA Central. Benjamin has just left. Where's he going to go? He goes out the door. He's going to get tagged. Get back over here, pal. You go out that door, you're in for it.
Okay. What the hell do I do?
Just
I
stay
can't
here.
go out there. I can't stay in here. I can't. Julio Cesar Chavez right outside the door. There's
Oh
a
my God,
nice,
there's
there's a
an
nice
empty
shot. Magoo! Get out the action!
What is going on there? Back in action now.
Oh my God, he threw the club. He clubbed him.
Oh, I'm about to go downstairs and see. Oh, what's he doing
Oh my
here?
God, devastating Derek.
Looks like Slammer C now.
What? No!
What's he got?
What's he
MOB's
got?
got something.
He's saying no. Oh my God, MOB has a fire extinguisher. He's got a fire extinguisher at ringside. Miss Susan's still on her hands and knees.
Wouldn't be the first time that the MOB had a fire extinguisher. He'll grab anything.
Oh, devastating Derek just clubbed him, flung the club clear across UWA Central. If I was sitting there, it landed right where I would be sitting. I would be hurt.
How do you know?
I can see it.
How can you see it? All you can see is what's on the monitor. That's what the fans are saying. What he
MOB
said?
and Miss Susan now. Miss Susan obviously has
MOB
some kind of
getting a cop,
concussion.
trying to cop a
MOB,
feel there.
he's out of there. He's out of there, pulling Miss Susan out.
What now?
Takes her back into the dressing
Them saying
room.
Derek
Now, come
back
on.
after him.
He's trying to get her back there
Here comes
for medical attention.
Oh my
What's going
God.
on back here?
There's
Now we are on
TallANuf.
the other side. We are in the dressing room of UWA Central. I can't believe this.
Who's back there getting dressed? If we should show anything naked, I apologize. Oh, into the locker.
Hey, maybe Teresa Steele's back there. Hey,
El
hey,
Diablo.
What's he doing back there? Devastating Derek working on the training bags in the middle of a match. Okay, all right.
Oh, MOB
MOB
just worked on a
that's what
training
he
bag.
did. MOB got a training bag of his own. Devastating Derek's rib cage. Oh,
Oh, he's
gonna
got a hose.
him. Oh, Jesus, don't blow your hose. Whatever
He's
you do,
go-
don't blow your hose.
Devastating Derek back into the ring, flipping around like a fish out of water. Reminds me of a guy falling off from a couple of stacks, getting caught between a forklift and a pallet.
Oh, my God, he just clubbed him right in the head. He water bottled him in the head. The MOB.
There is stuff. There are forks. There are spoons.
Legos.
It's like 10,000 spoons, and all Devastating Derek needs is a knife.
He had a knife earlier.
Look at TallANuf.
Pulled it on him.
Look at
What's he
TallANuf.
gonna do here?
He is like a zoo.
Oh, he forked him. He forked him. Oh my God, he forked him right in the Sullivan. He forked him right in the Sullivan.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. What is he doing?
Ron Head would not be proud.
Red Drum Ron.
TallANuf is giant. Look at him. Look at that
Look
man.
at this. Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God. He's got a barrier. He's got a barrier stand. He's got a barrier stand. Oh, right under his neck. It's on his neck. Can he some help? Some spotting? He needs a spotter. Devastating Derek.
What is that thing?
MOB is spotting. MOB is spotting.
What's your problem?
Devastating Derek on the weight bench. That's all it was.
Oh,
It
stop it.
wasn't hurting him.
It wasn't a weight anyways. It was some kind of a barrier that we use out here to barrier off the ring area.
He looked.
TallANuf is like a banana and a patch full of baby carrots.
Devastating Derek. For a second there looked like Beavis. When he was
Speaking
stuck
of
on there,
butthead,
look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. MOB. He's got a punching bag.
look at Mr. Burns enough. He is upset.
Devastating Derek. Looking for something. TallANuf and a fork, spoon, knife, something. And a spork in his hand, handed it over.
Fork. Where's he going? He's going to spoon someone. Dun-dun-dun.
Oh my God. Spoon Moon Jundum. A chair over the head of Devastating Derek.
There's the end of UWA Central. We'll be booted out of here after they see this footage. I tell you that much. Oh, Metal Bob!
No, Metal Bob.
Did he just clip the leg of the MOB?
MOB is,
he just spooned the moon.
He spooned his moon. And now what's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Oh my God.
This is out of control there.
Oh, he's taking a chair over his back.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, this action's out of control.
Oh my God. Oh God, he's taking the chair over
This action is out of control. I think there's a good handshake.
Handshake.
Whatever.
TallANuf buttock.
Shannon always was an ache, I guarantee you.
MOBO. Devastating Derek here begging for forgiveness.
I have dropped 2 tears in a bucket, Benjamin, and all I have to say about it is forget about it, pal.
Oh, look at that.
Kicked him right on the hip.
Right in the rib.
That hip that he injured at Sportsorama High School some years ago. Devastating
Got the
Derek
bucket
did.
now. Oh, look at this. An uppercut to the jaw.
Hold on a second.
Oh, look at that. Catches him now. Buckets him right in the head. The MOB now. Oh, Devastating Derek is convulsing. He is convulsing as the MOB lays a kick into the back area. Now, who are you talking to? He'll get on the phone over here, getting a phone call. Who does he think he is? Me? Bombshell, excuse me, Metal Bob. How do I get those two mixed up? The heavyweight champion and a faceless fat freak. Metal Bob, that is. A bucket against a metal shield. I don't know what's going on. He's taking it over the head of the MOB. Who are you talking to over there?
I have got the main event for the show next week.
What?
I've got the main event. I'll give it to you.
Who do you think you are, me?
I'll give it to you from behind.
I really don't think so. What?
From behind this wall, because I'm not going downstairs. I guarantee you that.
Devastating Derek now picking up that big, looks like an aluminum cooking sheet. No, what's he going to do? What's this? TallANuf! Oh! TallANuf just took the sheet over the bucket, over the head, 2, lights out, it's over. That's it right there. The winner of that match, as a result of a bucketing, he was been bucketed by that big, look at it, TallANuf!
My God, he is like a zucchini in a patch full of baby squash.
Who told him to interfere in the match?
Anything goes.
That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It was a 2-on-1 match. I want Peon, Neon, Dion to get in there and
They're out
put
of here.
him on probation. Suspend him. Fine him a little bit. No. Of course not.
They are out of here.
He's his new Andre. No, he doesn't want to do that. God forbid. He lays down some laws with people who deserve to be laid down to.
Benjamin, you're on probation.
God forbid, Neon, Dion. Okay, all right. You want to play that way? We'll see. Talk to my lawyer. Who are you calling? Who are you calling?
Obviously.
That's what you get. You get the wrong number. Nobody gives you the right number. You meet a chick, she gives you a 555-5785. That's all.
Neon Dion Levius, please. Neon Dion, this is Johnny Keelgood.
Yeah, right.
I need you to pay special attention to the tape this week, to the show this week on live right now. If you could click it on. If you're not watching, I know you're very busy. I need you to pay special attention. If not, I'll be bringing you a tape. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. I need to say something. Hold on.
He's not on there. I left a message.
I
I'm
need-
sorry. I left a message for him on his machine. Don't worry about it. You know what, though? We have got coming up a match. You want to try to explain this? P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York 13212. Write into us if you want dream matches, if you want anything. Huge announcement coming up next week. A humongous announcement coming up next week.
Huge announcement coming up next week. Humongous.
We have got a tag team match coming up. The two champions are going to wrestle wrestle with each other. The Intercontinental TV champ Slammer C, the Slammer C, and the Bombshell Billy, the world champion, will take on the Mark Stagg and the Disco Kid. Now, the Mark is going to be in there with the Disco Kid.
Okay.
Honky Tonk Lightning Stagg was going to be in there with the Disco Kid. If Mark Stagg pins Slammer C in this match, he wins the Intercontinental belt. If Mark Stagg beats Bombshell Billy, he wins that belt. Whoever pins whoever wins the belt of that man. Or if Bombshell Billy and Slammer C pin that man, they don't get a title shot for 60 days, 2 months. They can't have a title shot.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
You got to be.
We'll be back with that right after this. We are back on the air. Benjamin just whacked himself right in the eye.
Whacked myself in the eye with a microphone, a headset.
What is the matter with you?
You got to be kidding me.
What is the matter with
Crazy
you?
Eddie, his prices are insane headset.
Your insane headset. What do we got coming up?
We got a big match coming up, the main event this week, fans. In case you've just joined us, you're stupid. But if you've been watching from the beginning, let me reiterate
including
what this match is right here. Mark Stagg and the Disco Kid challenging Bombshell Billy and Slammer C. I say challenging because if either of the champs get pinned, whoever they lose, whoever they get pinned by, wins that title. For instance, Mark Stagg pins Slammer C. He becomes the Intercontinental Champion.
I like
Disco Kid pins Bombshell Billy. He becomes the World Champion, God forbid.
I like these matches for the matchmakers.
Mark Stagg pins Bombshell Billy. He becomes the World Champion, God forbid. So that's where we stand with that. And we're going to go up to the ring. We got stuff happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Disco Kid and Mark Stagg making their way to the ring right now as we speak. There he is, walking through the door.
Look at the moves.
We're early.
Oh, sorry.
There he is.
There he is.
Walking through the door. Look at the moves. Out on the floor. Door.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You don't have anything set up as usual. Oh, my gosh. Magoo is a day late and a...
Where's the music, Magoo?
You ready for these two? Ready for these?
I hear something.
Yeah. There it is.
Magoo! What is your problem?
Look at this, dancing to Magoo's latest single, Grandma.
Magoo, I thought it was McCracken.
McCracken. Oh, it's coming right at us, Bombshell, baby.
Oh, look. I think I see a fan from McCracken.
What did he
I
say?
have no idea.
The Disco KID has lost his MIND. And he also is trying to show a little chest HAI-R. He has NONE.
What is your PROWBLEM?
Shooting the fingers is Slammer C. And Bombshell BILLY.
Ding.
Bombshell.
This is all.
KID.
I've
Lock
got
up.
the champions have.
Titles on the line.
If Disco
Dance
gets
down.
pinned, he doesn't get any title shots.
Oh! Look at this. A
60
backwards
days.
whistle. What is he doing? They got him in the kata hajime.
Did you hear me?
He's choking him out Varlin
Did
style.
you hear me?
Yes, I did. Look
If
at
the
that.
Disco Kid gets pinned or Mark Stagg gets pinned, they do not get a championship.
Oh, look at that uppercut
match.
shot. I heard you. For
60 days.
City. What? What are you laying your hands on me for, Good? I'm calling you out.
I'm getting your attention.
Oh, clothesline. Bombshell goes down, little Disco Kid.
You're surly after you
Catches
don't
him.
go out Wednesdays.
They do. Look at this. Back to the arm.
Yes, you do
Oh,
not.
arm cracking twist. Jeez.
All kinds of stuff. You can hear
Disco.
Slammer C laughing madly at ringside. What is his problem
He's
out
out
there?
of control. I don't know.
Up on the ropes. Look at him like a little dwarf.
There you see over in the corner the bodacious Shawn McCracken.
Teresa Steele is a parasite, if you ask me. Just ask Metal Bob. He knows all about parasites. He lived with Bombshell Billy for a long time.
Why?
Sucking off the hard and heavy fame and fortune.
Doing what? I've heard of their after-hours parties, but let me tell you something, pal. That's ridiculous. Oh, there's
Oh
a big
my
knee
God.
lift.
It's time for a Bubba ride for Bombshell Billy.
Yeah, Bubba ride.
Marguerite, my darling. Come
boy,
on.
yeah.
Come inside. Shoot you
Come
down.
on. Stop it, booby.
Oh, what kind of a split leg drop is that by Honky Tonk Stardust Stagg?
Stagg trying to break his own leg.
Gold Stagg now.
Trying to look for some workman's comp or something. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Trying to service your merchandise is what he's doing.
Hi.
I don't know. You hear anything? We are upstairs.
I think we're scared. Sorry if we're talking to ourselves. We're scared. We hear knocks on the doors. We're banging and bopping. We don't know if it's if somebody's moved in next door. We don't know what's going on over in the room next door.
Bombshell Billy thought the Slammer C was going to smack him.
Slammer's in the ring. Look at this.
Look at him.
What's he doing?
Count Vorga. I call him Count Vorgacy.
Back Stagg into the corner.
Stagg.
Vance Johnson not taking any crap. There's a punch to the midsection.
You've got to have a man who can put down the law in a match of this magnitude. And that's why we've got Vance Johnson.
Oh, into the corner, Mark Stagg. Oh, a big clothesline by Slammer. Look at that. Look at the smile. He's sadistic. He's sadistic, and he's always laughing and smiling and joking. You think he's just in there laughing and joking, but old Hot Rod's just smoking and a poking, if you know what I mean, man.
Slammer C.
Oh, Vance Johnson.
He is not a common man, I'll tell you that.
Look at that. Bombshell Billy saying, walk it off, pal. Walk it off.
Oh, spins it the wrong way.
It with them spinning the wrong way. Obviously, they need to go back to school.
Hey, he spin it the wrong way. It hurts just as much, if not more. Oh, he breaks him off of the ropes. Then comes Bombshell's Billy.
Bombshell.
The Bombshell with the boot.
There's a big kick to the chest, breast, neck, head area of Mark Stagg.
Superstar, honky-tonk, Stardust Stagg.
Vance Johnson in the way. Get your ass out of the way, Johnson!
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Vance Johnson.
Why don't you leave him alone?
He's right in the camera way. I booted him out of the announcing booth. I'll boot him out of the ring. I'll go down there and take over. Look at this, Bombshell Billy. Look at Bombshell here. Rolls him over in a pinning predicament.
Not that much. Oh, hey, look at this.
One,
two. It's like a bad prison movie in there. Look at this right here. Look at that. Two.
No.
They can't, and no one can get an advantage.
Down to this.
One, two.
Oh, there's a...
Excuse me.
Double...
Knocker.
To the rib cage.
There's a tag with a disco KID. You know he.
Bombshell Billy, what's he gonna do? He body presses. Oh, no.
Bombshell says, yeah, right.
Bombshells, I don't
Catches
think
him with
so.
an elbow.
And he'll kick him right down on the 101-pound disco KID. You know he. What's he gonna do here? A big suplex coming up? It's gonna be a big suplex. Oh yeah, it is. Bombshell doesn't mess around. He suplexes him over.
Oh, he's gonna kip up. Beautifully done.
Bombshell Billy kips up.
Roll.
Best
sit
he
down,
can do.
kick up. Sit down, kip up. Calls it a sit down.
Look at this.
Up. What's he doing
look
here?
at this discoing. He's discoing over. What?
You like that?
Talking to.
Oh, a
about
present for you, Dave Picard. How's that?
Oh
How do you
my
like
God.
that, Disco Kid's #1 fan?
He knows that the disco KID, you know he is one of his favorites.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, almost in the bench.
Bombshell Billy reads all the mail. Most of it he throws out the window. He doesn't like it.
He knows a lot about mail.
Why doesn't he ever throw any of my stuff out? Oh, there's a clothesline missing.
Oh,
Slammer caught him. Look at that. Beautifully done.
He is slicker than...
Bombshell Billy.
Yes, he's
puts his
definitely
hand up,
slicker than
says that.
Billy.
Beautiful, beautiful maneuver by Slammer C. Slammer up onto the second rope. Double sledge across the back of the Disco
Billy's hair
KID.
reminded me of old Bob Backlund.
Look at that. Slammer C. Hair reminded me of the new Bob Backlund.
There you go.
He's choking him. He's out of his gourd. He's out of his gourd.
He's out of something. It looks like his pants by the look of the front of him.
Now the Slammer... Now, is Slammer C managed by Teresa Steele now? Is he part of the Steele stable?
I don't know if he is managed by Teresa Steele or not, but if anyone would know, it'd be Teresa. Maybe you should ask her.
The Slammer down. 1, 2. Oh, no, he counted 3. That's it. It's over.
You're the one who gets a date with her. You should know.
I've been in the stable. I've been in the stable.
You look like a big horse's ass.
Careful, hey! Careful, he's one of the big boys.
What's the twitch all about, Benjamin? It's really annoying me. You're hypnotizing me with your head nodding.
We're looking!
I can't take it. I gotta look at the monitor right by your big head. Holy cow.
Disco Kid. Oh,
no!
He just balded him. What? Gomer Pyle. Look at this. Vance Johnson holding Bombshell Billy back because he wants to get in there. Slammer suplexed over.
Slammer.
Down. Disco Kid covers Slammer C. This is it.
One,
We got a new
two.
Intercontinental team. No.
Slammer does not want to hear the fans chanting Gomer. Gomer. Mark Stagg in the knee now. With the knee up there. Oh, right into it. right into it and slammer balls.
We have yet to see Mark Stagg pull out that Stagg mare.
Ball DC. Look what's going on with the sound.
Whips him right into his own corner, looking for a tag. Bombshell got his hose in his hand. Cannot pull out the tag.
McCracken's got Bombshell's hose in his hand. Oh, it's not Bombshell.
Bombshell Billy showering each day over in the corner. I don't know what his problem is.
Just to sprinkle away. Have you had your shower today, Benjamin?
I've had mine.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like it.
Shawn McCracken at ringside, busted
MC Kraken.
I apologize.
We just can't get that through our heads. Holy oh my gosh, right on Count Morgan's head.
That's it.
One, two.
No, he's got a big bump on his shoulders. Oh, that's his head. Forget it.
You leave Vance Johnson alone.
What? I was talking about Slammer C.
Vance Johnson and myself recently went up to the hospital to visit some children in the pediatrics ward.
Two. No.
We walked into the waiting room and it was said UWA Ringmasters on the chalkboard in there already before we even got there, Ben.
What?
Couldn't believe it.
They love us everywhere.
My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea.
There's a big... Oh, there's a big knee! Right into the chest of Slammer C.
Marky the Barber Stagg kicking him.
Mark Stagg pulling that beefcake knee out of nowhere.
That's a biscuit.
Mark Stagg. Look at Stagg. Wow, look at Teresa Steele patting her man on the back.
This match has gone some... Oh, rakes the eyes. Rakes the front, rakes the back.
How does Mark Stagg have to feel? Looking out there and seeing Teresa Steele, his former manager.
Probably soft and saggy if I know Stagg. He doesn't let anything get him up.
Oh, beautiful leapfrog. Look at that. Beautifully done. Here comes a big clothesline down. Goes Bombshell Billy, and Mark Stagg moves in. Oh, he should have went for the pin right there. That could have cost him the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mark Stagg needs a new outfit, I think. He needs to spruce it up a little bit.
He's working on some ripped pants as we speak.
Who's?
Look at Disco up on the rope, pounding on Bombshell.
Do-do, 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 do-do.
Oh, there's a kick. Run right into the big fat foot of Bombshell Billy. The heavyweight champion of the world. There's an ass eating right there. 1, 2. Oh, look at that.
Say about Bobby Eaton?
Bobby Eaton, like maneuver right there, I said. Ass Eaton, I said.
As Eaton would do it is right, but
exactly.
Don't bring his name up in Bombshell's face. Bombshell has enough problems with him down south.
Slammer, look at this. Slammer rolled up by Disco Kid.
One. Where the?
One, two. Did he get him? He got him!
Oh my gosh!
I think he got him!
He got him!
You gotta be kidding me! Disco won it! Are you trying to tell me he is the new champion?
Oh my God!
The new Intercontinental TV champion, the Disco Kid.
That was a tough one for Vance Johnson. He is all untouched.
You gotta be kidding me! The Disco Kid is... You gotta be kidding me! Disco Kid, the new Intercontinental TV champion here at Ringmasters.
He pinned you like a rug, pal.
Slammer's crying. Bombshell rubbing his head.
Doing something to Slammer as well.
He's trying to pull us off of the hair. Not working. All right, added on to the back of his... look at them out there. Bombshell saying he still has his belt.
Oh, my gosh.
You have got to be kidding me, Keelgood. We have a new Intercontinental TV champion here on Ringmasters this week. The Disco Kid pulls it out. And I'm telling you, those guys should not have put that stipulation in the match. If they lose their belt, because now Slammer C is no longer the Intercontinental TV champion. Disco Kid is.
Let's go back.
I can't believe it.
See what led to that, the series of events. Let's go back and take a look here, Magoo.
All right.
Magoo, let's go
Magoo's trying to get that footage. Let's see if we can get that replay of what happened there. All right,
now
here you see. I got the replay.
Yeah, right.
Balboa used to have it. I bought him out. Here it is. Bombshell Billy putting his full weight into this pin. I don't know why he didn't get the pin here. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing.
On the ropes. He's got his feet. He's on the rope.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I thought this was an anything goes,
no, it is
use
not.
spoons and buckets
no,
and Legos match.
No, it is not. No. Now look at this. Referee catches him. Vance troubleshooting Jeff Johnson. Catches him.
The Sox and the Disco Kid, circa 1976.
How do you know?
Because I got so. I mean,
What?
what?
Oh my gosh, oh my word. You heard it right there. Oh my goodness, oh my word. Now watch this. Bombshell Billy, after not being able to make the pin attempt, goes
All right,
over.
at this point, Bombshell Billy thinks he won. He thinks he
No.
won. Look at that. He goes over, gives Slammer a high five, thinks he's high fiving him. However, the match is still going. He just now tagged Slammer C. He
You're
thought
right.
he was high fiving him. He then tagged
Slammer
Slammer
C
C.
comes in, thinks the match is over. It's all elementary from here. The Disco Kid says.
The only one that doesn't realize that he has just tagged Slammer C is Bombshell Billy.
Now
he
he's
thinks
telling
he just
Bombshell,
left the
he's
high
saying,
five
no,
in.
no, no, no.
That-
Look at, he pushes
Vance
his hand up
Johnson-
and he pushes it back down. No, you do not
no,
get
you
it.
do not.
Slammer C
Turns
thinks
back
he does.
around.
The Disco KID scoops up from behind. Watch this small package on Slammer C.
That's not what I heard. Now he's going to roll him up here.
That's what I saw. There it is.
There it is, the small package. Flailing.
And down goes Vance Johnson for the pin, and it's all elementary. From there, we have a new Intercontinental TV champion in the Disco Kid. I cannot believe it. What do you think? Congratulations are in order, don't you think so?
Congratulations are in order to Bombshell Billy for retaining his World Heavyweight Championship.
What are
in
you
that match.
talking about? What are you talking about?
I love it.
Oh, my gosh. Fans, we have got stuff coming up next week. The
We've got, don't forget the big announcement next week.
Nike.
The big UWA Ringmasters. We've got an announcement that's going to blow the roof off the joint. A big announcement. Stay tuned next week because you're not going to believe what you're going to hear.
Guess what?
What?
Shawn McCracken, this is what I was getting a phone call on, has signed an open contract
What?
in hopes that Metal Bob will sign that contract.
Why doesn't he just challenge Metal Bob? He signed. Wait, are you telling me he signed
Because he says he's
an
got to pull.
open contract?
Yeah. Now, he
Fans,
wants,
in case you nincompoops out there don't know what that means,
what'd you call
that means he put his name on a blank contract.
and anyone can
Anyone
sign it.
can sign
And I
the
think
other
Metal
end of the
Bob
contract.
might take him up on that next week. We're going to see Shawn McCracken perhaps wrestle Metal Bob. We'll find out next week. That's just one of the things going on.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. That's just one of the things. What else we got going on?
Oh my God! Hold on. I've just been handed. All
right.
I've just been handed a note here. No. You've got to be kidding me.
What happened?
Next, listen to this.
I'm listening.
Next week we got a four-way dance.
A four-way dance?
A four-way elimination match. No titles or anything on the line, but check this out. It's a four-man. It's kind of like a Kings in the Corner. You can tag with anyone. An elimination match. Listen to the participants in this
All right. Okay.
one. Slammer C in one corner.
Yep.
Mark Stagg in another corner.
Got him.
Bombshell Billy, the heavyweight champion, in another corner.
Cow.
And Devastating Derek in the fourth corner.
Oh, my gosh.
Devastating
Oh, my
Derek,
God.
Bombshell Billy, Mark Stagg, Slammer C in
Anyone
a
can
four-way
tag
dance.
anyone?
Anyone can tag anyone. You gotta be kidding me.
The Disco KID next week will take on the Russian Dragon in a rematch from their dream match.
Unbelievable contest, the Disco Kid and the Russian Dragon.
This is going to be a heck of a card. If that's not enough for you, we have one of the biggest announcements in UWA history coming up. We have a huge announcement. And if that's not enough, next week we will announce the name of the winner of the drawing contest. The
That's
votes are
right.
tabulating right now.
The drawing contest, the winner will be named next week.
Could be Jordan Torbett.
God, I was trying to get through a show without you saying his name. Oh, my God, we had 6
Could
minutes
be Jay
left.
Carney.
Oh, God, we had 6 minutes left and you had to say his name.
Could be
Oh,
anyone.
my God, you had 6 minutes left and you had to say his name. Oh, my God. I was counting the minutes down. It was almost over.
A four-way
almost
match
through it.
next week with Bombshell, Devastating, Slammer, and the Mark Stagg.
Unbelievable match. Four
Russian
of
Dragon,
the top stars
Disco
here.
Kid. Now
UWA.
for the Intercontinental TV Championship.
That's just been signed as the title match. Intercontinental TV title, the first championship match. Title defense of the Disco Kid against his tag team partner, the Russian Dragon. Unbelievable.
This is going to be a match you're not going to want to miss. Don't forget the big open contract with Shawn McCracken, MC Kraken. He could be wrestling here next week. We'll find out.
MC
Metal
Kraken
Bob.
wrestling? I can't believe that.
We'll find out if
It's going to have to be seen to be believed.
We're going to see if Metal Bob is going to accept that challenge. We'll find out next week on United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters. Holy cow. Friday, Sunday, we're on all the time. We'll see you next week, Benjamin.
See ya!
What's your problem? I'll tell you what, you're on probation. This is your last week.
I'm not on probation. Now listen,